So, you've got a wood stove, and your insurance company has contacted you to get a WETT inspection. What on earth is a WETT inspection? Well, I'm a WETT inspector. I'm also a journeyman mason and installer, and can advise on how your system is working and why you've got backdraft and smoking issues or going through too much fuel. But let's get back to the WETT inspection. So what we do here, first of all, is we look at the stove, and we have several forms to fill out that are from WETT themselves. And on this first page, you got your name and particulars, and then on the stove, it has the places for the serial number, model number, all the different certification labels, whether or not it's EPA certified. And on the bottom of the first page, there's clearances to the combustibles section. And on each side of this, the inspector will tick off what is, whether it's code compliant or not. On the second page of a wood stove inspection report, it has more to do with the stovepipe here. This happens to be a double wall stovepipe, so it's got very good clearances. However, a single wall stovepipe has to be 8 inches, or 18 inches clearance to combustibles, and makes a lot of difference. There's also a spot on that form for the base ember pad, it's called, and what that's made of, and how thick it is, and whether the clearance to the front of it from the front of your door has the 18 inches and 8 inches on each side. It's a very comprehensive. See, there's the ember pad part. Also, if there's shielding, in this case there isn't any, but sometimes shielding can allow your stove to sit closer to the wall, or your stovepipe to be closer than the rated distances, because the sheet metal shield will deflect some of the heat and make it more fireproof. Also, there's a spot in here if you're in a mobile home, or if the stove is in an alcove, and for outdoor air, and then the sign off. Now here's the page where the inspector makes his observations. So here we have general observation, we have the deficiencies in the system, any performance issues that need to be looked after, and any general comments about that, and also the cost for the inspection and the signature again. Now also in your report, you'll get your photos of your stove. This is from a different page. This will all be emailed to you in a PDF if you get me to do the report. And also, here's a bad issue. There was a lot of creosote built up in the stovepipe itself, which signaled that there was not enough draw in that pipe. Also, we can do some line drawings for you and detail some bad areas as well. This is done through a computer program, and this whole report is emailed to you, and you can print that out, or it can be printed and mailed to you also. Okay, that's a WETT inspection, just a brief rundown, and because it's confusing, nobody's ever heard of it before. It's the insurance companies and the Woodburning Association's way of dealing with issues that have been not been standardized for a great many years. WETT inspection. Give me a call if you need one in Victoria area, from Sooke to Sidney. Thanks, I'm Dean.